Elves and Gnomes, Part 1 and 2.
Welcome to Elves and the Gnomes.
Elves and the Gnomes, everyone.
I'm Grant, and this is Brian.
Okay, so we're in the Forbidden Forest, right? And the gnomes decide to make a uranium enrichment plant. Yes, a uranium enrichment plant. But the elves don't like that. So they get their elf mobilization squad, built especially for the gnomes, and go in and attack them. And it's really cool because they use some grazing fire shots against the left flank, and some nukes and missiles against the right flank. And it totally obliterates the uranium enrichment plant. But the gnomes that did survive were put into tires, lit on fire, and drove around in monster trucks. It was horrible, but eventually the elves and gnomes decided to team up, and that is the beginning of the Elves and Gnomes of Forbidden Forest and Alpha Star 69. Okay, and this is the next episode. You know how in like Mardi Gras they hide those little tiny babies in the cakes and everything? Well, this is what this episode is about. Okay, so the Elves and Gnomes are in the Forbidden Forest, and these cupcakes come along, and, you know, with the little tiny babies inside, and, like, they fall into the uranium enrichment debris that was left from the last episode, and the babies inside the cupcakes mutate into a evil gelatinous form. An evil gelatinous form, that's a big boy word for jelly. And then they go and attack. They go and attack the elves and gnomes of Forbidden Forest, and it's very hard and perilous because the elves and gnomes almost die until they figure out how to use their Pidgeomagoon Stegosaurus rays. And it totally wipes out. It totally wipes out the evil Mardi Gras cupcake babies. That was the end of episode 2. Stay tuned for the next 60 episodes.
Watch our next video. It'll be on the same night as this one. Yes.
Probably.
I'm Brian. This is Grant.